Hey gang, welcome back to our channel. We're Allie and Dan. In this episode, we received some heartbreaking news.
I just can't even believe this.
Make sure you watch to the very end. Here's a recap of what's been going on.
Our van Helen broke down 18 hours south of the US border, and we were stranded in Mexico. We need a new transmission, and getting to San Diego is critical.
Yeah, I'll purchase it on eBay right now then.
Luckily, a man named Miguel used his 18-wheeler to bring us north. It was a wild 4-day adventure.
And that's where we're picking up on today's episode.
He just rammed right into it. All right, you should go get in the driver's seat.
We had to get Helen off Miguel's truck before he could run into anything else.
So I hopped in the driver's seat with a ton of excitement.
Y'all, we are so close to the border, we can smell it.
Yeah, it smells kind of weird, to be honest. Allie's about to back the van off, the truck, and that's it.
Brother Huck and Sister Piggy could see the finish line, but all of a sudden Helen wouldn't cooperate.
It won't shift?
No, it did.
You got it? Is it in park? Babe, is it in park?
No.
Oh.
You get it neutral.
Okay, we have no idea what's going on, but it's stuck in reverse. It's in park, actually. I can put it, it's shifting now.
You got it to shift?
It's hard to describe what actually happened here, but for some reason, Helen's transmission would not shift out of park.
On one random attempt, I finally got it into neutral.
I have no idea what's wrong with the car, but it got into reverse. Oh my gosh, this is just insane. What is up with this car? Well, we're off the truck, so now we just need to find a tow truck. This is a very unexpected situation, so we'll see what happens. Should I try and start it?
No, I just leave it here until it's time to try and get on that other one.
Now we just need our amigo with the tow truck to come get us, and I don't see him yet, so I'm gonna check my phone and see if we can get a hold of him.
Y'all, Dan disappeared for a little bit, and I was like, wait, what? Where'd he go? And I just wanted to show you what he arrived with. That's our flatbed. We're going to San Diego.
We got a flatbed, so that's cool too, right?
Dan's keeping a much better composure of himself through this whole thing. I'm losing it.
Todo bien, that's what I always say.
Our last tow truck driver, Manuel, showed up right on time. He loaded Helen onto his truck and we set off for the US border. We only got asked a few questions by the Border Patrol officer and then we were free to go. We need a new transmission. It crapped out down in near La Paz. So we got towed up on the back of a semi over the last couple days. I feel bad for the tow truck driver because we're stuck on his tow truck right now. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare.
So we cannot get the car to go into neutral whatsoever. There's like this emergency option to get it to go into neutral, and that's not working either.
So I don't even know how we're gonna roll the windows up. We're gonna have to try and jump it. Like, why won't the electrical turn on? Is the battery dead too? Yikes.
The transmission, when it cracked, something broke and is currently in. It wasn't before, it was able to roll around in neutral and with people pushing it, but now something is in the way and we cannot actually get it into neutral, and it is completely stuck, and we are tilted backwards on a tow truck right now, and no brakes, no nothing. The shifter is completely busted. There's no way down. I don't know. This is baffling.
Thankfully, Manuel was a professional and knew how to get Helen off his tow truck without having it in neutral.
worker.
With Helen safely at AMCO, we grabbed a rental car and quickly booked an Airbnb. Struggle bus.
Dan kept his composure all day and earned himself a sweet reward.
I done good today. Okay, but we have a great Airbnb, as you guys can see. It's everything we need, nothing we don't. Actually, a few more things we could need if I'm being honest. The kitchen's a little bare.
Huck and Pig had traveled 4 days inside Helen, all alone on top of Miguel's semi-truck. It was time we showed them our appreciation. We loaded into the car and headed towards the beach.
We feel so loved. Helen is gonna be back. This whole situation still doesn't feel fair, but having you guys on our side is just, we couldn't do it without you, so thank you.
They've been cooped up in Miguel's semi-truck for 4 days, and they haven't really gotten a real fun, authentic, good beach day. So we're gonna take them out to the beach and have a little bit of fun ourselves, relax, take in this beautiful Coronado breeze. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you how Piggy's healing up too. Check this out. It's just a tiny little scab there left.
Okay, doggies, you're free to go. See you later, Huck.
Kids love the freedom.
Piggy!
Oh my gosh. Pig's just getting in another fight.
The next day, we drove 3 hours to our storage unit in Calexico. Ta-da! We needed to pick up all our skiing equipment, our winter clothes, and camping gear that we had left before going into Mexico.
The rental is just a little smaller than Helen. She's full up.
Things are getting checked off the list, vlog.
We then had to hurry back to San Diego because our transmission was due to be delivered.
So I just got off the phone not too long ago with RL carriers. Those are the people that are delivering your transmission.
Yeah?
And they said it's not going to be delivered until tomorrow between the hours of 8 and 5.
Huh.
I just wanted to make sure you were aware that they're changing the timeline of what the delivery was.
Yeah, that's bizarre. I don't know.
I don't exactly have the highest level of faith in RL carriers after working with them throughout the years.
Oh, man.
Of them actually delivering when they say they're going to deliver.
So, guys, we got Joe at AMCO, who's an absolute legend, but, babe, this kind of sets us back a day. Cause
Minimum.
we have an Airbnb till Friday, as you guys know. We're here and in San Diego, and this sets us back one day, which means we might have to extend our Airbnb to Saturday, if that's even possible, and I don't want to keep paying.
And our rental car.
And our rental car, shoot. But at least we got a great guy in Joe at AMCO, and we'll see what happens, so. Our spirits were high, but the setbacks were starting to get really expensive. The next day we hiked the La Jolla coastline while we waited for an update from Joe. We are in La Jolla right now, and these are probably the nicest houses I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes. We're gonna take the dogs out for a walk and see what the deal is. I don't even know if they're allowed around here. They're, you know, these dogs are, these are rescues, so they're not designer dogs. So I don't even know if they're allowed to be here.
Thankfully, San Diego is packed with some of the most breathtaking scenery we had ever seen. We made it a point to enjoy the coast as much as possible before we head off to ski in the mountains. With Helen waiting at AMCO and her new transmission en route, we knew we were just a few days away.
And as usual, my stepson Huck was a handful.
All 4 used to being in Baja, where Huck hasn't been on a leash in months, and he was never very good at being on a leash in the first place. So we're doing a little bit of retraining.
These are such incredible houses. I can't even believe it, vlog. One day I'm gonna have a house. Maybe not here, but a house that makes people go, wow.
Okay, so that's how you do it.
But right now I just want to get a van that makes people go, wow.
San Diego has to be the coolest place in California. Sorry, I said it.
Not even a competition. I say we say some positive energy for Helen, an affirmation while we're up here. Helen is gonna be fixed in record time by AMCO, and she's gonna come back better than ever with the best transmission.
Come on, Helen, let us come home.
Come on, buddy. Good boy. Huck's being an explorer. Let's see if Pig. Come on, Pig.
She just got inundated.
As the sun was setting on our third day in San Diego, we got an exciting update from Joe.
I'm trying everything I can to get this thing done for you tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm not making any promises.
Sure, I understand.
Because you guys kind of got screwed by the people you bought the transmission from, because it was supposed to be here 2 days ago.
I know.
So if I can't get it done tomorrow, then it would be done by Monday.
Monday, oh, because you're done on, oh.
Okay.
We don't work Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, understood. That was treacherous, but very, very worth it. Oh my God.
Yeah, they say you're not allowed to have dogs off leash out here, but we like to break the rules, so maybe we can find a little secluded spot, our own little corner, our own little nook, and just say something sweet about Helen and let the dogs off. Oh, look at that! Look at what's over here! Come on! Babe, did you see that? What did it say?
I believe it said like and subscribe.
I didn't write it, so somebody out here really knows what they're doing. I love that.
The good news from Joe had put a little pep in our step, so we staged a few romantic camera shots, and I had to go for a little dip.
Before we finish out our beach walk, I got one last thing I need to do, and it involves daughter-sister. Wow, it's actually so nice. It's cold, but when you get out, it's like you're not cold at all, so.
Look at that shark.
Daughter-sister did so good. Okay guys, that was a really fun hike. Man, we had a good time. And now we're back at our Airbnb. We love to be here. We'd rather not be here though. I'm gonna cook a nice salmon meal for Allie, and I've got some veggies over here. Babe, finish out the evening. What are you thinking about? What's on your mind right now?
It's been nice to be able to explore and enjoy San Diego despite all of the tasks that we have on hand, but I'm ready to get to the mountains and to ski. All that really matters is that Helen gets back on the road safely. We won't leave until she's in full health, and we're just happy that she's actually going to be back on the road. We had been working to get Helen back on the road for 3 weeks now, and honestly, there were times when I didn't think that day would ever come.
It looked like tomorrow we would have a chance to return to van life.
Good morning, vlog. Today is a huge day. One of the biggest days in this entire saga of events of getting Helen back on the road. Today, Helen is on the operating table being dismantled so we can put the new transmission that arrived late yesterday into her, and I know the AMCO guys are rushing. Well, they said they're gonna try and get it done in 1 day. It's a 2-day job, and you know, who knows how it's all gonna go. But Allie's over there right now, so let's go check in with her.
Okay guys, I'm just leaving AMCO. I went to bring some keys so they could take our bike rack off and check on our new transmission. My favorite part about it is it says yes in yellow like paint marker. It's just a yes. It's a yes. That means yes. I don't know. So that's really exciting. And I brought the guys a box of donuts and they gave me big smiles. So who knows when it's gonna be done. But I think we're on the right track.
Helen's gonna be done today. I'm gonna affirm that into the universe. And man, if we're hitting the road today, I don't even know. That'll just feel so good. Like this saga could come to a conclusion today.
right, guys, we are packed up and leaving this joint, and we are so filled with positivity today that we're not even gonna book a place for tonight because we out of here.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Good question. So we're gonna go to a coffee shop, do some work on the laptops, and I just, man, I don't know what I'll do if he calls and says we're good to go tonight. That would just be crazy. I'm more prepared for that not to happen, but we'll see.
If Helen's done tonight, I'm gonna kiss Joe on the mouth.
Okay. Well, if Helen's done tonight, I'm gonna kiss Pig on the mouth.
Babe, you do that like 20 times a day.
If we don't have to stay in San Diego for the weekend, we're gonna save so much money, and this bill's already getting like, we're basically at 10K total bill right now, and this would save us probably close to $1,000.
By not having to be here this weekend.
that's $1,000 we need.
I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up. It's a big job and I want them to do it correctly, but if we can go and be out of here, I just feel like we're gonna feel so good, and
we could use a win like that. I think after the whole saga, we could use, that would be a win that for me would just be so amazing. Hey look, I always see trucks now with flatbed trucks trailing people around. I feel like I notice those all the time now.
We have 1 hour left until we know if she's done tonight or if we're staying here for 3 more nights.
I'm nervous now. This is gonna be a long hour.
It's 4:54. And we haven't heard from Joe, so looks like we're staying in San Diego for another 3 or 4 days. It's okay. It's okay. Hey Joe, it's Allie and Dan calling. Good, just call and check in on the van.
He's gonna test drive it in just a minute here, and as soon as we know everything's good to go, we're gonna call and let you know.
Oh, well, we'll head that way just to see. All right,
Well,
perfect.
We're not solid yet.
Oh, I know.
Test drive it, make sure everything's good.
Yeah, we got a rental car down the street, so we'll just, yeah, whatever you guys come up with. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Wait, what?
He's gonna go test drive it.
You're shaking.
I know, I'm excited. I'm like, I can't believe it, but they gotta go test drive it, so we gotta get out of here anyways, so let's go get in the rental car.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is great. I did not expect that. And I got this rental car here I gotta take back by 5:30. So this is like literally down to the wire. It's 5 o'clock right now. All right,
Can you call them and tell them
Yeah.
you might be a little late?
yeah, let's call him. We gotta get in the car and call him. All right. Woo! I mean, if we're in Helen soon, that would be insane. The saga will be over.
Oh my gosh. If we get her back tonight.
All right, babe, you ready to go? Let's go. Todo bien, as we always say. Joe's good news came so late in the day that we missed our window to return the rental car, and we didn't even care. All right, we're hanging up on Enterprise. They're gotta be gone, and we just don't really care. So, Helen's back, and I think they must have a late night key drop. I'm sure they do, so we'll just see what happens. I don't know. Don't care at this point. Hey, at least we're catching one last San Diego sunset. We still don't know. I don't want to get my hopes too high, babe. How are you feeling? It's It's a high energy situation.
Honestly, I feel like so overwhelmed that I'm calm. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just like, if it happens, it happens. If not, we're gonna go to a hotel. It's okay.
This saga has been like 3 weeks now in the making. 3 weeks of just so much work and so much money and so much everything, like so much stress, that it might be coming to an end right now, which it almost feels like so fast. Like it happened so fast, so I don't know, let's see.
Like we didn't have any time to prepare for the excitedness of her being done and ready, because I didn't have high hopes for it today, but
Could be.
I don't know.
It felt so surreal to finally be moving back into Helen, and that's when we got one more call from Joe.
Good, thank you. Thanks for calling.
I got good news and I got bad news.
All right, give it to him.
Alright, so the good news is your truck is done.
Yay!
Which leads me to the bad news. That transmission you got is no good. It's got a gear ratio code for first gear.
So,
It's slipping.
sorry?
It's slipping.
The brand new one?
Well, the one you got was not brand new. It was a used transmission.
So the one in the van has issues.
The one that you guys provided for us to put in the van has issues, yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what does that mean?
Well, we've got a couple different ways we can go about this. One of the ways is to try your luck and see how far you can get before you have to take it out again. The other way is it stays here and we have you guys get another transmission and then we have to charge you again, obviously, to take the other one out and put the other one in.
Oh my gosh.
So we're
I
like
think
10
I'm gonna
minutes.
puke. Okay. Just a sec. Let me.
We're 10 minutes away. Can we, will you be there at all, or?
Are you leaving?
I mean, I'll wait for you 10 minutes to make it do.
Okay, we don't know what to say, so.
I would not drive this all the way back to Washington with this like this if you're not going to make it. I can tell you that much. It's a very, very heavy van, and anytime you have a gear ratio, that puts extra wear and tear on the transmission and potential damage.
Okay.
Do you want to come see me and we'll talk in person?
Yeah, we'll be there in 9 minutes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye now.
Wow. It's okay, we just gotta see what's going on. I mean, how did that guy sell us a broken transmission? We're gonna find a solution.
Oh my god.
I already have at least one idea, so we just gotta stay focused on the solution right now.
I mean, I'm laugh crying. I just.
It's just crazy. I mean, who in the frick thought that was gonna happen? Oh my god! I just can't even believe this. God, and it's Saturday tomorrow. We've got options. I know, at this point, it's insane. We've got options. All right, let's just make it to AMCO. Well, that's not what we were hoping to hear. Please tell me you were punking us.
No, I don't joke about things like that.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Not especially when it's somebody's livelihood.
It's, so we basically need a new one. And
The one they sent you is no good.
the one that you took out was, do you happen to know if it was from what was going wrong with it?
So what it looks like to me, he broke it down on the table. What it looks like is that the bell housing cracked. When the bell housing cracked, it wasn't properly supporting the torque converter anymore. With the torque converter being at the angle, caused it to overheat and caused the further damage down the line.
Okay.
We're gonna get it figured out.
Yeah, we'll reconvene on Monday.
All right, man.
I do open at 8 on Monday. And hopefully by then you guys have some answers or some direction.
For sure.
And we'll go in whatever direction you guys want to go.
All right.
All right?
Thanks, Joe. Have a good
You're
weekend.
welcome. You guys have a good weekend, okay?
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye now.
Okay, babe. Come on up here. Let's be together right now. This is a tough one. This one is a tough one to swallow. But we do have a good guy in Joe, so let's count our positives.
Lucky with Joe.
This was a tough one to swallow. Babe, how are you feeling? What are you thinking? What does the weekend look like for you? I'm serious.
I'm gonna try my best not to cry. I mean, at this point, it's just laughable. This is
It's crazy.
so wild.
This is the last thing I expected. We've been talking this transmission up for 10 days now. 26,000 miles
Minimum
OEM.
10 days.
Yeah, 2 weeks. So we gotta figure out Monday morning. We gotta try and get our money back from this thing. Joe gave us some good options, so we're gonna come back to you guys. It's a tough one, no doubt. We appreciate all your guys' support, babe. How do you feel having everybody support you and support Helen? It's okay. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys in the next episode. Love you. Adios.